Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we will be working on Exp25 Excel App Capstone Intro Collection. I will guide you step by step. You can easily understand the instructions and complete your assessment without any confusion. If you need any help with blackboards and Engage My IT Lab assignments, quizzes, simulation exams, simulation training, hands-on exercises, midterm exam, final exam, or a complete course, you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp and email. My contact details are available in the description and also shown on my laptop screen. I will provide you full support for accounting, finance, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, MS Access, mathematics, stats, economics, writing, computer science courses, programming languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, Python, C++, Java, and more programming languages, and website development using different frameworks and CMS like WordPress, Webflow, Wix, Framer, and other frameworks and CMS. You can also contact me for your complete course at very reasonable price with A plus grades guaranteed. Now let's start the today assessment and go through it step by step. There are total 35 questions of this assessment. Let me zoom this for proper view. Here is the title of assignment: Exp25 Excel App Capstone Intro Collection. Here is a project description. As you can see that you are the financial manager for Judi Arts Gallery. One of your client, Raymond Chancellor, has a large collection of limited edition signed art by James C. Christensen. Over the year, you have helped Raymond maintain a list of his collection, including the title of the art, medium, issue date, issue price, the price he paid, and current market values. Most of the art is sold out from the publisher, which increases the value of the art. Other art is still readily available or is available in the limited quantities. You want to update the list so that he can properly ensure his collection. Now we will move to the question number 1. Here is a project description. Question number 1 is: start Excel, download and open the file name exp25 Excel App Capstone Intro Collection. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. Basically, in this question, you will have to download this file exp25 Excel App Capstone Intro Collection from my IT Lab dashboard. I have already downloaded this file from Pearson My IT Lab dashboard. Here is a file I have already downloaded. Here is a file I have already downloaded. Now we will move to the question number 2. Question number 2 is: your first task is to move the title to the top of the worksheet. On the Christensen worksheet, move the title Raymond Art Collection from cell A7 to the cell A1. Basically, in this question, you will have to move the title of this worksheet from cell A7 to cell A1. Go to the file. This is the title. Select this and Control X to cut this, and then in cell A1 you will have to paste them. Question number 2 are done now. Now we will moving on to the next question. Question number 3. Question number 3 is: to balance the space, you will merge the cell containing the title with empty cells and change the vertical alignment. Select the range A1 to A5, merge cells and apply middle align vertical alignment. Basically, in this question, you will have to select this range A1 to A5. After selecting, you will have to merge these cells and then apply the middle alignment, vertical alignment on this range. First, you will have to select this range A1 to A5. Copy this range, and in this dialog box you will have to select this range, then merge the cell. Then you will go to the home tab. In the alignment group, click on merge and center, click on merge cells, this one, and then apply the middle align vertical alignment. Now you will have to apply this middle alignment, this one, middle align. Click on this icon. As you can see that our title are now middle align. Question number 3 are completed. Now we will move to the question number 4. Question number 4 is you want to format some input cells in column K to be similar to other input cells. Change the width of column K to 17. Select the range K1 to K3 and apply thick outside border. And basically in this question you will have to change the width of column K to 17 first. First we select the column K. Select this column K. Then right click on this and the column width. You will have to type 17 and then press OK. As you can see that the column K width are now increases. And the next part of this question is select the range K1 to K3 and apply the thick outside border. First you will have to select this range and then apply the thick outside border. In this dialog box you will have to type the range K1 to K3 and then apply the thick outside border. Then you will go to the home tab. In the font group click on this border section, thick outside border. Choose this one, thick outside border, apply this one. Question number 4 are completed. Now we will move to the question number 5. Question number 5 is click cell C11 and freeze panes so that the row 1 through 10 and column A and B are frozen. Basically in this question you will have to freeze the panes through row 1 to 10 and then column A and B. First click on cell C11. We'll go to the cell C11. This one C11 and freeze the pane so that the row 1 through 10 and column A and B are frozen. Now you will have to apply the freeze panes. Then you will go to the view tab, then go to this window group, then click on freeze panes button, drop down, click on this and then click on freeze panes. As you can see that these rows are freeze. As you can see that we have scrolled down, the row 1 through 10 are freeze and these the titles of the table are now freeze. Question number 5 are completed. Now we will move to the question number 6. Question number 6 is select the range E11 to E59 and apply the March 12 date format. Basically in this question you will have to change the date format to March 12. First you will have to select this range, go to the file. In this dialog box you will have to select this range, press enter to select this range, then apply the date format, then go to the home tab. In the number group section click on this arrow number format dialog box and go to the date and apply the March 12 date format. Select this one and press OK. As you can see that the date format are now applied on the release date column. Question number 6 are completed. Now we will move to the question number 7. Question number 7 is your next task is to replace a word with a more accurate word. Find all occurrences of retired and replace them with sold out. Basically in this question you will have to find all the occurrences of the retired and then replace with sold out. Go to the file. In the home tab go to the editing group, then click on find and select. Find and select, click on replace button. First you will have to find the word retired, then replace with sold out. Copy this sold out, or you will have to type this same as it is sold out and click on replace. Sorry. This all button, as you can see that all done, we have made 38 replacements. Click OK and close it. As you can see that our status are now updated, sold out. Question number 7 are completed. Now we will move to the question number 8. Question number 8 is a range contain misspelled words that needs to be detected and corrected. Select the range C1 to G5. Check the spelling and correct the spelling error. Basically in this question you will have to select this range C1 to G5 and check the spelling and correct the spelling errors. Now we will move to the workbook. First you will have to select the range in this dialog box C1 to G5. This one, then go to the review tab, go to the proofing group, then click on spelling. Check the spelling and correct the spelling errors. I'll check complete. Question number 8 are done now. Now we will move to the question number 9. Question number 9 is in cell A6 insert the today function. In this question you will have to insert a today function in cell A6. In cell A6. In cell A6, this one. Now you will have to insert a function today function, then you will go to the data tab, the formulas tab, go to the function library and the date and time function, click on this drop down and now you will have to add a today function. This one today function, add this one and then press OK. As you can see that the today function are now showing the current date of this month 17/1 and 2026. Question number 9 are completed. Now we will move to the question number 10. Question number 10 is click cell H11 on the Christensen worksheet and insert a formula that calculates the percentage Raymond paid of the issue price by dividing the amount paid by the issue price. Copy the formula from the cell H11 to the range H12 to H59. Basically in this question, first you will have to click on cell H11 on the Christensen worksheet and insert a formula that calculates the percentage in cell H11 and cell H11, this one H11. Then insert of a formula to calculate the percentage paid of the issue price by dividing the paid by the issue price. We'll have to type a formula equals to paid. G11 are representing the paid, then use the divided by issue price. Issue price are representing F11 and then press enter. As you can see that the percent paid are now calculated. Then the next part is copy the formula from the cell H11 to the range H12 to H59. Now you will have to drag this formula down to the last of the range. Double click on this. Double click on bottom right corner of this cell, and as you can see that all the values are now calculated. Question number 10 are completed. Now we will move to the question number 11. Question number 11 is click cell J11 and insert a formula that calculates the percentage change in value by subtracting the issue price from the current value and then dividing that result by the issue price. Copy the formula from cell J11 to the range J12 to J59. The first part of this question is click cell J11 and insert a formula that calculates the percentage change in value. First we click on cell J11, click on cell J11. Insert a formula that calculates the percentage change in value by subtracting the issue price from the current value. Current value is this one from the issue price. Then you will have to write a formula equals to current value representing I11 then minus the issue price subtracting the current issue price from the current value and then dividing that result by the issue price and then divide the result by the issue price divided by issue price. As you can see that the percentage change in value are now calculated. The next part of this question is copy the formula from cell J11 to the range J12 to J59. Go to the workbook. Now select the cell, then double click on this cell at the bottom right corner of this. Double click on this to fill all the values. Question number 11 are completed now. Now we will move to the question number 12. Question number 12 is you want to format the results with percent style. Apply percent style with one decimal place to the ranges H11 to H59 and J11 to J59. First part of this question is you want to format the result with the percent style. Go to the workbook. Then you will go to the home tab. In the numbers group, click on this percent style. Click this one and one decimal place. Click on this for one decimal place. And the next part is apply the percent style with one decimal place to the range H11 to H59 and J11 to J59. First we will have to apply this range J11 to J59. Now we will have to apply this on H11 to H59. Select this range H11 to H59, this one. Then apply the percent style with one decimal place. Question number 12 are completed. Now we will move to the question number 13. Question number 13 is you are ready to enter some summary statistics at the top of the worksheet. Insert in the current value section at the top of the worksheet summary functions that use the range I11 to I59 in cell I12. Calculate the total of all the current values. In cell I3, calculate the average current value. In cell I4, calculate the lowest current value. In cell I5, calculate the highest current value. Basically, in this question, first you will have to calculate the total of the current values, then calculate the average, lowest and highest current value. The first part of this question is summary statistic function that use the range I11 to I59 in cell I2. In cell I2, this one cell I2, you will have to calculate the total of all current values. Now we will have to use a formula equals to sum, then pass the range I11 to I59, I11 to I59. As you can see that the range are given I11 to I59. Then press enter. As you can see that the total value are now calculated. The next part of this question is in cell I3 calculate the average current value. Go to the file. In this section you will have to write a function average, then pass the range I11 to I59, press enter. The average value are calculated. In cell I4 calculate the lowest current value. In cell I4 we have write a formula in this equals to min function, and then pass the range I11 to I59, pass this range, then press enter. The lowest value are now calculated. The next part is in cell I5 calculates the highest current value. In I5 cell, this one I5 equals to use the max function, then pass the range I11 to I59, close this bracket and then press enter. The highest value are now calculated. Question number 13 are completed. Now we will move to the question number 14. Question number 14 is click cell C11 and insert a VLOOKUP function that looks up the code in cell B11, compares it to the codes and types of art in the range B2 to C6 and return the type of art. Copy the function in cell C11 to the range C12 to C59. Use relative and mixed or absolute references correctly. The first part of this question, click in cell C11. Click in cell C11. This is a cell C11. And insert a VLOOKUP function that look up the code in cell B11. Use VLOOKUP function equals to VLOOKUP, then press tab button. Now you will have to add a lookup value B11. Lookup value is are given in the question B11. B11 lookup value, and then pass the range or a table array are given in the question B2 to C6. B2 to C6. Now you will have to select this and add absolute reference. Press F4 to add absolute cell reference. Select this and then press F4 for absolute cell reference, and then the column index number is, and return the type of art. The art are given in this range, column number 2. Now you will have to type 2, then comma false for exact match. And close this bracket and press enter. As you can see that this is a formula. Now press enter. As you can see that the type of art are now calculated in this cell type of art, and copy the function. The next part is copy the function to this in cell C11 to the range C12 to C59. Now you will have to select this and double click on this arrow. As you can see that all the type of arts are now calculated in this cell. Question number 14 are completed. We have now completed 14 questions of this assessment. If you need any help with the remaining questions or want me to handle your complete course, you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp and email. My contact details are available in the description and also shown on my laptop screen. I will provide you full support for all types of assignments, quizzes, simulation exams, simulation training, hands-on exercises, midterm exam, final exam, or a complete course. I have successfully handled courses for the students from Canada, USA, and many other countries. I have handled courses MyLab IT, MyLab Finance, MyLab Accounting, MyLab PowerPoint, MyLab Word, MyLab Stats, and many more online courses. If you need any help with this task, feel free to reach out to me. You can also contact me for your complete course at very reasonable price with A plus grades guaranteed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel.